Hello, today is Saturday, September 5th, 2015, time 11:53 p.m. This video is on a dream I had earlier today, and this dream was about the Brooklyn Clock Tower. It's a real short dream, so I'll just get right to it. The first thing I recall about this dream is that I found myself near the Brooklyn Clock Tower. It was daytime. I believe it may have been maybe a spring day or a summer day. And I was once again standing in front of the Brooklyn Clock Tower, and then I looked down at my shoes, and I noticed that there was like maybe an inch or 2 inches of water on the ground that I was standing on, and then all of a sudden the water began to rise, and while I was rising, I turned to my left, and I saw a white woman, and she was yelling at me, and she was telling me that she'd been living in this area for a while, and that she's pretty old, and she was more or less saying other things to me that I could not understand or couldn't really hear clearly. And I also noticed the clothing that she was wearing. She was wearing some kind of furry jacket, and she was wearing a pair of jeans, and I believe it was a pair of jeans or some pair of slacks she was wearing, and I believe she wore maybe black dress shoes or black business shoes or some kind of black shoe wear for women, and then the last thing she said to me, which I really got a chance to hear clearly from her, was that she was mentioning about the water rising on the ground before her and before me, and she said that she believes there's blood and other substances in the water. And then after I stopped listening to her and I turned around and I looked up at the Brooklyn Clock Tower, I sensed, while I was looking up at the Brooklyn Clock Tower, I sensed confusion in the air. And then I looked down at my feet again, and I noticed that the water risen even higher. It was like maybe past my knee. So I would say the water has risen from 1 or 2 inches to like maybe 3 feet, 3.5 feet of water. And then, more or less, before I left this dream, I believe I heard a voice said to me, or maybe it was my inner voice speaking to me, that the Atlantic Ocean has come in, or this water is coming from the Atlantic Ocean. And the final thing I thought of in this dream is that, wow, I said to myself, wow, the water is like really possibly maybe as far as from, while I stood from Brooklyn in front of the Brooklyn Clock Tower, I was saying, wow, the water may be all the way, has gone as far further, has gone so, how would I say, more or less I was trying to say in this dream is that I believe most of downtown Brooklyn was flooded. It was flooded, and I think the reason why it's flooded, downtown Brooklyn, because the Brooklyn Clock Tower is near downtown Brooklyn, is that the Atlantic Ocean came in somehow. And I working from this dream, and I, felt I was led to tell you guys and girls about this dream. Okay, take care. Bye.